Alright guys, on this video I'm going to focus in messaging. Now we already went over your image. Okay, we already went over image and value. So that's the first step that you need to do. You need to clean up your Facebook, make your Facebook look classy and flashy, alright, so you can attract people. The second step we went over is regarding the formula. Okay, the formula is going to bring people to you. That's the key to the business. When you have people coming to you, that's when you're going to start making money. All right, so now that you have people coming to you, now that people are sending you messages, you have to close the deal. You have to close. All right, so I'm going to teach you what I've been using for the last month. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Here I have some notes, and I use the exact same information for every prospect. I don't, you have to know that. Do not have a one-on-one conversation with every prospect. You have to be consistent, meaning that you have to send out the same information to everybody. Okay, it's gonna save you a lot of time. Trust me, a lot of time. So let's go ahead and do like a quick scenario. All right, the first thing people ask you, hey, how does it work? Hey, is MCA a scam? Hey, I have $40. Hey, how does it work? Okay, so what you're gonna do, the first thing that I do, I copy and paste my message. And it's simple. I have a website with all the info. Check it out and let me know when you're done. This website is this one right here behind us. Okay, so the person's gonna go through my website and it's gonna see some MCA videos, some proof videos, and he's gonna read about MCA. And if he wants to sign up, he's gonna sign up right here at the bottom. Okay, so now notice in my notes it says, let me know when you're done. Okay, so normally somebody's gonna be like, done. All right, so what you can do after that, you can simply ask them. So you can be like, what did you like? What did you like most about MCA? Okay, no matter what the person says, always agree. If the person says, oh, I like that you can work from home, you're gonna write back, oh, I like that too. That's one of the reasons why I joined, because I wanted to work from home. If the person says, oh, I like how you get paid $80 per person, you can be the same thing. Wow, I like that too. That's the reason that I joined the business, because I wanted to get paid $80 per person. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he says. If it's a positive thing, agree with it. Oh yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with you. Okay, so that's one scenario. The other scenario, if the person was to tell you something like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Okay, you have two options. All right. You can either say, did you watch my website? You can say, did you go through my website? Okay. If the person says yes, and then you can tell them this, which is one of the messages that I have here at the bottom. MCA is simple. You pay $40 for your MCA benefits and, to become an associate. MCA pays you $80 for every referral. Okay, that's the most simplest way you can break it down. It's $40 for your benefits and to become an associate, and you get $80 for referral. Okay, that's as simple as you can put it. Now, if the person tells you, no, I didn't go to the website, remember what I said on the video about how to sponsor, guys. You have to have value. You have to recognize that You don't need them. They need you. Okay? You don't need them. They need you. Now, in reality, we do need them, because if we don't sell, we don't make money. But we have to look at things from our point of view. All right. So what you can tell them is, what you can tell them is, hey, take your time, go through my website, and once you're done, let me know. All right. If they insist about, hey, no, you explain it to me, cut them off. Cut them off. They're not serious. Why? If they can't even take their time to go through a website, what makes you think they're going to go through our training that you're going through right now? They can't follow instructions, obviously. So just cut them off. You have to learn how to cut off people as well. Tell them, you know what? You're not qualified. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Done. Move on to the next. Okay, so next step, let's say that they were like, yeah, okay, I understand it now. So what you can do, you have two options. You have two options to close. This is the way that I close. You can either send them, I'm willing to train you so you can start making money as quick as next week. All you need is $40 on a card. You will then register. I'll guide you step by step. All right, now notice I don't have a question mark at the end, meaning that I'm making a statement, meaning that meaning that once I send that, your prospect either has to say, okay, let's do it. Okay, let's start. Or he's gonna say, I don't have the money. Or I gotta wait till Friday. Okay, so that's when you find out if that person's gonna be able to sign up that day or not. All right, if he says Friday, or he gives you a date, just write their names down. Write their names down on a notebook. Don't forget their names. When that day comes, message them or wait for their message, or you message them. Doesn't matter, and sign them up on that day. Okay, so that's one option. The other option is this one. If you don't want to go with this one, go with this one. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being that you don't want to hear about this ever again, and 10 being that you're ready to get started like right now, where do you see yourself? Doesn't matter, if they say 10, sign them up. That means they're ready. That means they got the $40 and they're ready to go. If they tell you something like 8, 7, what you're going to ask them is, what do we have to do to get you to a 10? Now, that's very, 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 this is a very powerful method. I'm serious. This is secret. I mean, this stuff is valuable. I mean, this stuff should be kept secretly, but I'm not selfish. I like to share my methods with my team. When you say this, pretty much what you're saying, in other words, is that doesn't matter what excuse you give me, what do we have to do? When you say what do we, that's like you're kind of making them committed, like in a secret way. Okay, it's kind of weird, it's tricky, because they're like, oh man, what do we have to do? Like, yeah, they feel like, wow, like this guy is willing to get me to a 10. He's willing to help me. I mean, so just depending on whatever, most people are gonna say, well, I need to wait till I get paid. Well, I'm not sure if it's a scam or not. Whatever they say, that's just common sense after that. Just follow through. If they say it's a scam, just say, well, did you watch the proof videos on my website? Did you watch the video when the person got paid? Did you watch the video of Gerardo? Did you watch the videos of Greg or Steven? Did you watch the videos? I mean, it's not fake. I mean, just talk. From there, it's just common sense. You just talk to them, all right? So, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much how I close my deals. Very simple. I send them my website. Let me know when you're done. Once they're done, I usually tell them, okay, did you go through my website? What did you like most about my website? I agree with them. And quickly, don't waste time. Within 5 minutes, you got to know if they're going to sign up or not. All right? I'm willing to train you. Tell them, I'm willing to train you. Or tell them, from 1 to 10, where do you see yourself? Okay, and that's how you're going to find out if they're ready or not. All right, because time is money. I don't like to waste my time, and I'm sure you wouldn't like to waste your time either. You don't have to be talking to a person for an hour just to see if they're going to sign up or not. All right, so that's a very, very quick lessons, guys, on how to close deals and what information to send out to people. Now, one thing before I stop, make a Weebly. All right, get on the computer for an hour. Go to Weebly.com. Make a website. All right, they're not hard to make. They're not hard to make. All right, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Okay, you make a website, you're gonna be able to drag all these things. You know, if you want to put a picture, it'll let you upload a picture. If you want to put a picture, you know, you're gonna be able to drag things and drag videos and stuff. So work on your website. You know, take your time. You know, you can actually duplicate my website. If you want to use my website, feel free to use it, but just put your picture here, put something nice here. You can use my videos. I don't mind if you use my videos. Go to my YouTube link, my YouTube channel. You can use my videos so you can show proof. Meanwhile, you make your own later on, you know, if you just got started. And you can copy and paste this if you want. I don't mind. I don't care. Okay, so yeah. All right, make a Weebly. You know, it's very, very recommended. And let's get to the money now. All right, so now you learn. Now, what you have learned now is to clean up your Facebook. All right, make your Facebook classy and flashy. Second, you learned how to do a sponsor status. You learn how to get a lot of likes and a lot of people coming to you. And third, you learned what information to send out to people. I'm actually gonna put these messages on the video description. Okay, so you know, I'm gonna copy and paste them into the video description. So go ahead and click on the YouTube link of this video and check on the description, and they're gonna be there. Okay, so you can just copy and paste them, and you can save them yourself, so you can start using them as well. All right, so let's get this money. You know, let's get started. That's all you need to know for now. Now this is just training on Facebook, guys. I don't promote on Instagram. I don't promote on Twitter. I don't promote on Craigslist. So if you want to go ahead and try that, feel free to do so. There's no limits. You're not limited to Facebook only. But I'll tell you that I've never tried it. So you know, that doesn't mean you can't try it. All right. So just giving you some ideas. You know, just putting it out there. All right. So all right. I'm about to go ahead and pause the video. So let's get started, guys.